Welcome back to Hoosier Sports Night. I'm Morgan Evans. IU football picked up a huge victory this past weekend over Michigan State, winning 24-21 in overtime on a 20-yard field goal by senior Griffin Oaks. Despite the big win, head coach Kevin Wilson doesn't want this team living in the past. Speaking with the media earlier today, Coach Wilson stressed a next game mentality for the Hoosiers, saying that while they should be proud of the win over the Spartans, it won't mean anything unless they get back to a bowl game this year. Hello, I'm Morgan Evans. Welcome back to This is Indiana. Here we'll go up close and personal with some of our favorite IU athletes, coaches, and facilities. We start off in the gym where we will meet senior volleyball player Jasmine McDonald. She has helped the Hoosiers win 11 out of 13 overall matches so far with 40 blocks and nearly 90 kills. She's leading Indiana to a hot start this season, and fans are comparing the group to Coach Dunbar's 2010 team that made a Sweet 16 run. Assembly Hall is right around the corner, and it sounds like Hoosier basketball fans are in for quite a treat. The $40 million renovation will include a completely redesigned front lobby, a brand new scoreboard with multiple jumbotrons, over 17,000 new seats, and a new club level with luxury suites. The grand opening of the new Assembly Hall is set for Saturday, October 15th, with Hoosier Osteria starting a week later. Injury last season and being out for almost the whole season last year, and I think he really came out really strong and ready to play. I know he feels like he needs to prove a lot this season, and I think he's going to do so, and maybe eventually go into the NBA draft and be a really great prospect. With his showing against Kansas, I think this season should be really great. I think OG will be in the starting lineup for this upcoming game against Kansas, and I know there's been some question if Devontae Green will also be in that starting five. I think he'll be first off the bench, but I don't think Tom will put him in as the starting five just because lack of experience being a freshman, and this is a really big game against number 3 Kansas. But I think Devontae Green will prove himself against Kansas. Team looked really great coming out against number 3 Kansas with a big win in overtime. It looks like James Blackman is going to fill the shoes of Yogi Ferrell and be a really great leader this season. He was the highest scoring player in the game, scoring 26 points with 4 3-pointers. And I think he really showed a lot of promise with his leadership in this game.
You think he'll wait it out and kind of wait to see what Devontae Green has more to offer?
I think Tom Crean won't put Devontae Green in and the starting five. I think he'll be the 6th man, the first off the bench, just considering his performance against Bellarmine and Hope. And I think with his shooting percentage and all of that, he is still young as a freshman, and I don't know if Tom Crean is thinks he has enough experience to go against Kansas, with them being a really tough team and this invitational being something they have a lot to prove in.
What do you think, Morgan?
I think I have to agree with Gabby with OG. He's proved himself a lot in these last 2 games, so I think he'll be a force to be reckoned with.